Did you know that when someone is jealous of you, they're actually giving you free energy, and you can use this energy instead of feeling drained and feeling like a victim. You can use this energy to your own benefit. And this is called alchemy. This is transmutation. So most people let this energy break them, but an alchemist, they actually know how to use it to their own benefit. So as you can see, jealousy equals energy, which equals transmutation. Okay, so what is alchemy? So alchemy equals transformation. So let's start with that. Okay, excuse my position, but alchemy equals, and use different color pen. Transformation. So alchemy is the ancient practice of transformation, and it's simply just taking something ordinary and turning it into a positive, or taking something negative, turning it into a positive, turning something harmful and turning it into something helpful, turning something valuable, something like suffering, into value. So you're empowering yourself. And it's not just about turning lead into gold, but real alchemy is about turning pain, hate, jealousy into strength. As we all know, energy can be transformed. So, of course, when someone is sending hate your way, jealousy your way, or you're going through pain, you're going through suffering, you can come out of that if you just transform that. Okay, you have to transcend over your sufferings and then transform. Okay, so now that you have that, alchemy equals transformation. So you can transform a negative charge, a negative frequency into a positive frequency. I do this all the time. Look at my page. I literally started talking about my experience with jealousy, and I transmuted that into me now being a coach. And I've been doing alchemy unintentionally my whole life. I've always been that phoenix rising from the ashes and not letting the fire consume me. Oh, you will feel the pain. You will feel the fire like an alchemist does. You have to feel it to transmute it, because you can't ignore the pain. You can't transmute what you're ignoring. You actually have to confront it. So that's why I love alchemy. It encourages self mastery. That's why I love it. It starts from here. You fix your inner self, which will then change your outer world. A lot of you guys have been wondering why your manifestations are not coming in quickly, and it's because you're still holding on to the pain, you're still holding on to the jealousy, you're still holding on to those negative frequencies, and you need to transcend above that. If you find it hard to let go, then do what I do: transmute. Transmutation is even more powerful, in my opinion. I think transmutation is way more powerful because, okay, you're going to send this energy my way, or I'm going through this. Let me use this energy to manifest my desired reality. Let me use this energy to get out of this situation. Let me use this experience, this bad experience, and let me gain the wisdom. Let me actually learn and gain wisdom so it can help me in my desired reality. So, because I love analogies, I know you love analogies as well, I'm going to demonstrate you before you transmute and then you after you transmute. So, I'm going to use gold, two pieces of gold with impurities, and impurities are going to be the emotions that were put onto you from other people. So insecurities are not your own. They didn't just come from nowhere. They came from other people, but they're hindering your life. Versus after you transmute that. Okay, so let's go. So I'm using the pieces of gold. Okay, we're going to use 2 blocks of gold because you're gold. Here we have the 2 pieces of gold. So this is before I put the impurities. This is like the impurities. This is self-doubt, fear, scarcity, low self-esteem, anger, guilt, shame. So this is before you transmute. This is guilt, shame, anger, despair. These are insecurities, low self-esteem, maybe from a previous relationship, from a previous job, from what friends did to you, that anger that you hold, that guilt if you made a mistake, that guilt that you have, that shame if something happened to you. Now you're holding on to all the shame. Do you know what that's doing to your frequency? Do you know what that's doing to your energy? Instead, all you have to do is just transmute that. Now you have low self-esteem because of what someone else did to you. And I just want to go back again and say that this is not how you were born. You did not come into this world like this. This is from other people. Are you going to choose to let this stop you from having your desired reality? Or are you going to look at it like a flame that's fueling you to be your desired self? Just like with gold has impurities, but once that gold goes through the flames, that's meant to be peace. That's meant to be fire. Once it goes through the flames, okay, what happens? You get refined gold. So the flame also represents the heat that you get from when people are jealous of you, the side comments, the criticism, the envy, the mean, just isolation, everything, all that falls under that umbrella, okay, that they're sending your way. Yes, it is valid that you will feel low self-esteem if you don't know how to transmute this energy, because energy is still being sent your way. So you're holding on to this energy. And the thing is, most people let this energy burn them. Most people let all of this, what happened to them in their past, all the negativity that happened in their life, they let it burn them, but not you. You have to transmute this energy, okay, so you can get your desired reality. Because if you keep holding on to the past, if you keep holding on to things that are not good for you, it's gonna affect the way you think. And the way you think is then gonna affect your outer world. And then you're never gonna get your desired reality. So you must transmute this if you wanna be your best self. Energy doesn't die. Energy never dies. Energy can only be transformed. So a real alchemist knows that fire doesn't burn real gold. Fire only refines the gold. So the fire, what you've been through, will only refine you, making you better. But that's only if you choose to. So that's transmutation. Taking what could have harmed you, taking what was negative towards you, and making it work for you. That is transmutation. Turning lemons into lemonade, turning water into wine, making it work from you. Some people, they make more money. They use it to gain a profit. I transmute energy and I use it as motivation. I use it as fuel. I use it to fuel my success, to fuel whatever it is. You can use this for whatever, guys. Energy, you can bend energy at your will. So whatever, beauty. If you're in school, you can use it for your grades. And do you know why I love alchemy? For you to even transmute any of this, it starts from the mind. So you learn how to master yourself. So because we are receptive beings, most people absorb this negativity and they let it break them. But when you learn alchemy, you master your emotions, your energy, and your reality. So you turn negativity into power. By the way, if you're interested in using alchemy transmutation for your business, for your personal life, then make sure to DM me or head over to my website and all the information will be there. But the thing is, alchemy is not going to work for most people because most people want to be the victim. Most people don't want to master themselves. Most people want to be stuck in victim mode, and that doesn't work with alchemy. With alchemy, you can never be the victim. You have to have confidence. You have to have that self-esteem in you. And why I love alchemy is it makes you wiser. You always ask yourself, what did I learn in this? Did it make me stronger? Okay, yeah, this happened to me, but now what? Now what? Okay? What happened in your past does not define you, and you can actually use that energy to be even better, to be even wiser, to make more money, to be even hotter. So this is how you become unstoppable. And in this series, I'm going to be teaching you how to transmute anything from envy, jealousy, fear into power. I transmuted all of that into making more money, into being a coach, into helping people online. Look how I transmuted that. Look how I transmuted what I went through into me now helping women and men online. Even heartbreak. I can teach you how to transmute heartbreak into power. You can transmute anything, any energy frequency into a desired frequency. Guys, this is just laws. It just uses the 7 hermetic laws of the universe.